Welcome to the project demonstration of underground cable fault identification system along with location and SMS alerts with location mapping link. So the main features of this project is when we are distributing the power from location 1 to location 2. So as you know that we can transfer that with using the wirings when they are transmitting through the underground cable connections. So if is there any short circuit occurred inside that, is there any fault occurred inside that, that's the RYB phases, then finding out the so-called fault location is very difficult. So that's why we are using this system to identify the fault along with the location with the help of GPS module and also along with the distance on the LCD screen. So here the location nothing but this system will be placed at the receiver section, means the power receiving transmission to the receiving section. So that receiving section the system will be placed over here, and from there whenever the fault occurred, so here we are using switches to make the manual faulting, and when the fault occurred then from there to the distance will be calculated based on the receiving voltage. So how much of fault was occurred means how much of voltage got dropped. So based on the dropping voltage we are going to estimate the distance. So here we are demonstrating purpose we are using the 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometers, and that will be represented with the kilo ohms of resistors. So 10 kilo ohm, 20 kilo ohm, 30 kilo ohm resistance. In real time, based on the length of the wire, the resistance values varies. As we know that the length of the wire will be affect the resistance value of the so-called cable. Both are proportionally calculated, and whenever the length increases, the resistance also increases throughout the transmission lines. So whenever the short circuit occurred, then the particular voltage will be dropped at the receiving section, means this, as we discussed, it will be placed at the receiving section. So whenever the voltage drops, so in respective phase output, so these are the checking voltages. Whenever the short circuit occurred, then the so-called voltage will be drops. So in the microcontroller we provide the conditions along with the voltage dropping cases. Whenever the respective case executed, that will be displayed on the LCD along with the fault identification in the respective phase as we are measuring the respective things. And at the same time we are going to get the distance, means the live location wherever the fault occurred, that will be plotted on this message link. So to get the location we are using the GPS module, and which was interfaced to the microcontroller to the GPS processor. This is the antenna, and the so-called SMS alerts will be sent to the registered phone number with the help of this GSM module. We are using the 800L GSM module here. So these are the main features and applications of this project, and to execute these features mainly we are using this current measuring circuit board, which was interfaced at the pin number A0, A1, A2 pins, and the output module is LCD display to show the status of the project, as well as the relay which will acting as a circuit breaker, and that will be represented with the bulb, and the GPS antenna, GPS module, and this is the main motherboard which will get the input and output modules controlling section, which is the main brain of our system. And this one is a regulated power supply board which will take 230 volts AC input and provide us a 5 volts DC output, as it has the 4 stages, that is the transformation, rectification, filtration and regulation. So after the 5 volt is input to this breadboard, from there we are distributing the 5 volts throughout the input output modules of our project. And coming to this motherboard, so this is the blue color switch is the reset switch, so which will play the major role in our project while execution. So before demonstration, first of all we need to insert a valid SIM card into the system. So this is the GSM module. Just insert the valid SIM card in this manner. So use other than Geo, Airtel, VI, BSNL, anything is okay. The notch should be this side, and insert gently as I shown here. Okay. So it's push to lock, push to unlock. So push to lock, push to unlock. Right. So after locking successfully in the GSM modem, then you can on the power supply to the kit. So once we on the power supply to the kit, on this LCD a welcome message will be displayed, as well as we need to hold the reset switch till the particular LED. See here the LED on the GSM module blinking very fast, so means it's trying to get the signal. So once you get the signal, then we can allow the system to execute. See here, so blinking red, slow down. Now we can release the switch. So all the switches towards the left side is a normal condition. So whenever we make them into the right side, then the respective distance, respective phase fault will be displayed on the LCD. As of now, we are demonstrating the kit under the under the roof. There is no sky vision for the GPS module to the GPS antenna. That's why the 00 values will be displayed. So at the end, I will show you the location values also. Let me show you the output phases now. Just I'm making a fault in Y phase at 2 kilometers. Right. So you can see the Y phase fault at 2 kilometers. The message alert displaying on the LCD, as well as the bulb got disconnected. Nothing but the circuit breaker got disconnected for safety purpose. And when it is, and wait till the system sending the message alerts. So here you have received the message of Y phase fault at location. So as we discussed initially, we are demonstrating this under the roof. That's why there is no sky vision. That's why going to the 00 values. Okay. And when it is coming to the normal again, then the bulb will be resumed to be connected to the power supply. So it's keep on sending the message alerts, and it's normal, no fault, the relay got connected. So if you make the fault in B phase at kilometer 1, right, so B fault at kilometer 1, and it will send the message alert to the system by mentioning the location link as well as respected phase fault intimation. Right, B phase fault here, and again R phase at 3 kilometers. Right, R phase fault at 3 kilometers. Same message on the LCD, and it will be sent message to the phone number. It will take maximum of 5 to 6 seconds of duration to receive the message in your inbox. Right, you receive the message. So now let us check with the demonstration under the sky view along with valid GPS location values. Right, now we place the kit under the sky vision. So we are getting the live location values on the LCD screen, and we can see the light is blinking on the GPS module. So wait till the valid location displaying on the LCD. Now if you make any fault over here, then the system just switch off the bulb, and respective location value displayed on the LCD, and it will send the message alerts to the registered phone number. So that particular message will be has a valid location now. As of now, we got the live location here. Right, so we received the message, this one, along with valid location. This is our previous message. Just click on that. So directly it will redirect to the exactly point where the location of the so-called fault detected. Right, okay. So this is the location of this particular fault identification. Right, thank you.